The Appalachian tradition of rural gospel faith emerged from a potent blend of frontier revivalism, Scots Irish Presbyterian roots, and Baptist simplicity. On the plateau, the people had no cathedrals or choirs. They had brush arbor revivals, weathered hymnals, and churches like Jump Off Baptist, with wooden pews and a kerosene heater for the cold months. In these mountain congregations, preachers were not seminary graduates. They were called men, sometimes illiterate, sometimes poetic, but always sincere. They preached not just about salvation, but about drought, sickness, coal accidents, and the end of days. Sermons echoed through pine walls and out into the trees. The plateau was poor, but its people were rich in the Bible, in harmony singing, and in a kind of homespun theology to deal with sorrow and jump for joy. Faith didn't promise prosperity, just endurance. Though never grand, Jump Off Baptist Church was a spiritual anchor on the mountain's edge. Founded sometime in the early 20th century, its origins were as modest as the landscape, built by locals, maintained by tithes of eggs and cornmeal, and led by men who worked 6 days and preached on the seventh. By the 1960s, a young man named J.R. Church stepped into its pulpit. A student at Tennessee Temple University in Chattanooga, Church would later become a national figure in evangelical prophecy circles. But here, in the fog-wrapped sanctuary of Jump Off, he began his ministry among farmers, coal widows, and mountain families. There is a quiet poetry in that. A national voice was born in a place that didn't even have a stoplight. He preached on Revelation and the end times, on Israel and the church age, ideas shaped in part by the independent Baptist movement that radiated from Highland Park Baptist and Tennessee Temple.